Alright guys, welcome back to Grisaia Phantom Trigger, Volume 1. So last time, Arisaka, the teacher, the person that we've been following around for the past few episodes, or I think pretty much the entire VN, she's trying to get closer to her students. I can't remember why, but she came up with the question of either mushrooms or bamboo shoots, which is a question that I don't really understand, but apparently it's some sort of like candy or cookie or some shit. Either way, she's just trying to get closer to her students, but it's not really working. So we'll jump right back in here, guys. Let's do it. And apparently, Haruto came back, or Aoi, or whatever the fuck his name is. But anyways, let's do this, guys. Hey, I'm back. Early? What the fuck? Really? It's already 4 p.m. Isn't it that a bit on the late side? Wait, 4 p.m. and they're still in class? What the hell? Oh, that's right. For some reason, Master is how she sees him, and apparently he bought her? I don't know. The last episode was kind of confusing in my opinion. Like, there's a lot of things said that I don't quite get. Oh, yikes. That's something. Guys, remember this music? Yeah? Yeah, it's pretty familiar, huh? Ugh! You're heavy, Rena. Let go. Yeah. Sure. Totally, yeah.
ご主人様成分とでも言うのかしら。レナはハルトとしばらく離れてると、ああやってひっついて、離れていた間の何かを補充しようとするのよ。
Huh. You know, she actually kind of reminds me of Amane. Like, I don't know how to describe it yet, but give me a few more episodes.
いいんですかこれ。何が？大丈夫よ、放っておけば。
Yeah, PDA. Totally fine in my book.
レナはマスターが現れると、まず背後から抱きつき、マスターの後頭部や耳の裏に鼻を押し付けて、思うさま匂いを嗅ぐ。
What the How is that in any way normal? Okay, I guess that's a way she could remind me of Amane.
鼻の粘膜の刺激で興奮してくると、腕で抱きしめるだけでは飽き足らず、足を胴体に絡ませ、音棒化け状態に進化して、一旦落ち着く。一見して落ち着いているように見えるも、背中にしがみついたままもぞもぞと動き、より密着度の高いポジションを模索し、点ではなく面で触れようとし始める。
This is getting weirder and weirder the further we go in.
鬱陶しい。さすがに鬱陶しい。しかしハルトがそのまま無視を続けていると、やがてレナは興奮が極まり、目の色が抜け始める。
That's not normal. That's far from. What the shit, dude? That's creepy. I have to question this, alright?
すっかり獣の目をしたレナは、ハルトの首筋や肩に噛みつき始め、着ている服の襟などをよだれでくちゃくちゃにし始める。
Yeah, that's not right at all. That it's like far from normal, and far from saying that it's far from normal. It's on a completely different planet at this point. Like that's how far this is away from any sort of normality. This is weird.
やがて南の島のジャングルにいる怪鳥のような規制を上げ始める。耳元で騒がれるとさすがにうざったいのか、ハルトが反撃に出る。
And apparently this is just a regular deal here.
まずは基本のアームロックから。
Nice.
あれ？痛いよ、マスター。この辺はまだレナも余裕。次に痛みから逃れようともがくレナを誘導するような動きでスリーパーホールドや立ち三角締めに行こう。痛いってばマスター。 本格的に関節が決まり始めると、さすがにレナも音を上げ始める。本当に痛い。あ、痛いよマスター。今日の決め技はフロントチョークね。ああなってしまえばもう動けないわ。無理に逃げようとするとますます痛い目に遭
う。Rena, calm down. There's only one way you can get out of this.
でもそれを試そうとすると。
Okay. I guess this is a visual novel after all. Of course they're gonna throw sprites around.
派手に投げ飛ばされて結構派手なパンツを履いているのが露見する。大丈夫なんですか？
Nah, this is the norm.
大丈夫よ。パンツを見られたぐらいでギャーギャー言う子じゃないから。そうじゃなくて、思い切り後頭部から落ちたように見えたんですけど。いつものこととはいえ、ひどいよマスター。1分でいいからちゃんと抱きしめてよ。
I put up with it for a whole minute, didn't I?
違うよ。抱きしめるって、そうじゃないよね。
You're way too old to be this attached to me.
ああ、抱っこ教育ですか？
There's a chapter on this subject, centered around babies and toddlers, in the Mihama Academy Teacher's Manual. This approach to parenting is focused on communicating physically, rather than verbally, with infants who are unusually stressed or anxious. This class is putting in a lot of stressful situations, more so than the others, so I thought I'd experiment with this, to see if this would ease some of their tension. As you can see, Rena doesn't seem to have broken the habit as she's gotten older, and her size now means that any hug feels like a full-fledged rugby tackle.
なんていうか、こんな言い方は失礼ですけど、まるで犬のようですね。
I'd have to agree. I'm quite fond of dogs, though.
でしょ？
I told you, it gets too hot and sweaty when you cling to me like that. Yikes.
ひどい。見た目普通っぽいけど変な子でしょ、レナって。
Oh, I believe it. I honestly believe it. That's rich coming from you, Tohka.
は？何がよ。
Remember when I mentioned that Francis Bacon quote, "Fortune is like the market where many times, if you can stay a little, the price will fall?" What was it that you said?
そんなの覚えてないわよ。
In other words, that means money can buy you happiness. That was it, right?
言ったような気もするわね。
Apologize to Sir Francis.
なんでよ。お金で買えるものをタダで手に入るまで口開けて待ってるやつの方がバカでしょ。
No, seriously. Apologize to Sir Francis.
あ、それ言ったらさ、もっと10日っぽい話あるよね。ほら、2頭を追う者は1頭も得ずって言葉に対して10日なんて言った？はあ、2頭追わないやつは1頭しか得られなくない？そう、それなんかすっごい10日っぽい。なんでよ。というか2頭しか追わないからいけないのよ。もっと一気に20頭ぐらい追えば2、3頭ぐらい余裕じゃない。バカなの
？Well, that's the kind of girl Shishigaya Tohka is.
なるほど。何納得してんのよ。へりくつ。
She tends to hide how she really feels. I fucking skipped a little forward there on accident. God damn it. I skipped on myself. I've never done that before. What the shit am I doing? Ow! Why are you kicking me?
うるさいわね。制服に足跡がつかないようにちゃんと靴脱いで蹴ってあげてるんだから感謝しなさいよね。横暴だな。
Hell yeah, she is.
レナさんはマスターを蹴られても怒らないんですか？まあ、トーカの場合この程度で怒ってたらキリがないし。 それに私、トーカも好きだしね。
ああ、そういう感じなんですか。
なんで私を見るの？言っておくけど、私にそっちの趣味は全くないわよ。
Hey man, I wasn't thinking anything of that sort, man. You just calm the fuck down, dude. Come on. Just calm down.
はい。
Does she have to contest every single little thing?
何よ。
私ばっかり質問してもあれなんで、何か私に聞きたいこととかありますか？
そうね。
答えられる範囲であれば答えますよ。
あなたってハリス派？それともベルサ派？
I don't know what that means.
バイポットだね。
What?
すみません。何も知らないですね、私。
いいのよ。わざとわからないこと言って困らせてやろうってただの意地悪だから。
トーカさんは意地悪なんですか？
そうよ。私と仲良くなろうだなんて思わない方が賢いわよ。なあ、どうか？どこ行くの？トイレよ。レズだと思われると迷惑だからついてこないで。
I mean, I wasn't thinking that.
いや、ついていかないけどさ。
なんだかちょっと疲れる子ですね。
Oh, I bet all of them are in some sort of way. She doesn't mean any harm, though. On second thought, she clearly does.
私はそういうとこも含めて、トーカのこと気に入ってるよ。
You're right. That's what makes Tohka, Tohka. She's impossible to hate.
わかるような気がします。
Yeah, she seems kind of annoying, but I don't think I can hate her. Not kind of like in a Michiru sort of vibe, but I feel like there's a very interesting side to her, yet that, you know, childish, angry side. Like, you know how a child would, like, just be angry for stupid reasons, but it's cute in the same way? Maybe that's just me, but that's how I see it, at least with her. Nothing wrong with it. My conversations with the children in the class have taught me all sorts of things. Specialist terms crop up every now and then, but that would be true of dealing with students at any vocational school. And since I'm the one who decided to accept this job, it's me who needs to pull my socks up. That's why I'm noting down any unfamiliar words and looking them up later. It's the least I can do. There are more new terms to memorize than I'd imagined, but you'd encounter the same problem going into any new job, and overcoming it is what makes it feel like I'm truly earning my keep. I don't have any troubling issues aside from that for the time being. Those children aren't exactly a handful. So all so far good. Rena-san's exactly as she appears. She's cheerful, kind, and she likes Aoi-kun a lot. Though maybe a little too much. It certainly looks like that sometimes, but I wonder what's really going on. And what did she mean by saying that he bought her? Yes, at least that's being brought up as a question here, because I'm very confused by that one as well. I wasn't sure if I could ask her directly, so I wasn't able to confirm what she'd intended. Maybe it would be better to ask Aoi-kun later. I'll make note of it. Like everyone says, Tohka-san tends to hide her true feelings, and she's a little sharp-tongued. She's always irritable and violent, but she's definitely not a bad kid. She might appear childlike, with the small stature of hers, but she's a deep thinker. I don't know if it's a form of pride exactly, but it's clear that she understands exactly what kind of person she is. I don't want you coming to me with every little problem, but when you're really backed into a corner, come talk to me before you go off deciding things on your own and digging an even deeper hole for yourself. That's what she told me. She doesn't want people to expect too much of her, but she doesn't mind people depending on her either. She's easy to read, even if she can be a challenge to deal with. The problem's Murasaki-san. Yeah, that's how you pronounce her name, I think. If not, oh well. She's the only girl I have no clue about. Really? What about Chris? I mean, she wasn't in this scene. Or more specifically, I don't have any clues to go on. She changes her manner of speech every time I see her, and whenever I ask her something, all I get is gibberish. Or gibber? No, yeah, definitely gibberish. That's how you pronounce that word. Her personality is constantly shifting and impossible to grasp. And what was all that about ninjas? I get what a ninja is, but could she actually be one? And a Russian ninja to boot? Was she trying to mess with me? To top it all off, I just can't get a read on her. Or maybe she doesn't emote enough for that to be possible. Plus, she rarely laughs. Well, I've never seen her laugh at least. When I asked her about that, she just replied that ninjas never laugh. Since I wasn't sure whether she was joking or not, I could only mumble and nod along in response.
せめて何か糸口のようなものがあればな。
Ooh. Maybe I should try discussing this with Aoi-kun?
あら、先生こんにちは。
Another character? That's impossible!
はい、こんにちは。
Who is this girl? Maybe I've met her before somewhere?
先生、ハルトの研究室に行くの？だったら私も一緒だから案内しましょうか。
Oh, you got it, pretty girl. Is this a naming system brought on from Persona 5? Those are very descriptive.
はい。
Huh? What? Why is this kid being so casual? Have we met before? Was she the girl on the broadcasting committee who set up my mic when I addressed the school assembly? No, it's not her. That girl was taller and had short hair. Then who is this? Oh boy, I wonder.
いる？
Yes, come in.
ただいま、ハルト。
Wait, so he really does have his own office? Welcome back. How was it?
資料はもらってきたけど、私の報告は後でいいよ。それより、
Oh, Miss Arisaka, what's up?
葵くんに少し聞いておきたいことがありまして。
Right. Well, how about you sit down first? I'll pour you some tea.
すみません。
私が入れよっか。
Is that okay?
いいよ。コーヒー、紅茶？
Which would you prefer, miss?
でしたら紅茶をいただけますか？
Isn't that what we asked for in the beginning?
わかった。ちょっと待ってね。
What's the matter?
葵くん、彼女は秘書か何かですか？
Huh? No, it's mostly Chris who takes on anything secretarial.
その割には随分と親密じゃないですか。誰なんです？どうかしました？
Hey, Murasaki, didn't you tell her? Wait. What? Murasaki? Huh? Murasaki?
ん？何？
What? Did you make it clear to Miss Arisaka who you were?
自己紹介なら初日にしたよね。
She's even speaking more than she did on the first day. No, you don't get it. Fine, just get changed, take off your makeup and fix your hair.
マジめんどい。つうかお湯沸かしてる最中だし。
I'm absolutely confused. Just leave it.
わかった。
紫さんってご姉妹が？
Nope. That's the one and only Ikoma Murasaki.
着替え終わったよ。
What? She's even speaking differently.
同一人物？本当に？
And what's with her hair? What the fuck? Today's job involved mingling with some big shots at a symposium. That's why she had to go in that outfit.
シンポジウムって何の？
SARS の新装備の研究発表会とソードの現場配備における安全検討会。
Like, not only has her appearance changed in a way that I don't understand right now, but her voice is obviously deeper and slower. Basically, it's an annual discussion about what new equipment to use and who will take responsibility for any students we put in the field, even if they're from associated educational facilities. The rules governing how we can treat personnel and equipment change year after year. They can't realistically expect us not to attend.
わざわざ変装して行かせたんですか？
Looking pretty makes everything that much easier, don't you think?
相手はおっさんだしね。腕に絡みついてパパ、私あの装備欲しい、買ってって言えば大抵買ってくれるしね。ちょろいなおっさん。
What?
何やらせてるんですか？
It's not me. The principal's the one who sent Murasaki, and it's supposed to be her job anyway.
学園長の色仕掛けは生臭すぎるし、もうそういう年でもなかろう。
You shouldn't say bitchy things like that so casually.
事実だろ。若さは金では買えない。辛いことだけどね。
Ichiru-san gives you these kinds of jobs precisely because you say things like that, you know?
嫉妬か。惨めだね。それに私は学園長の命令だから言ったわけじゃないよ。
I can't believe they're using a phrase like, you jelly in this, but... Okay, whatever. I know.
なんだか私、ますます紫さんのことがわからなくなってきました。
Yeah, I don't follow it all anymore.
まあ忍者だからね。理解するのは難しいさ。
You don't even know... Oh, fuck. You don't even want to be understood.
君にそれを言われるのは少し悲しいな。君はレナだけではなく、もっと私を可愛がるべきだと思うが。
Let's talk about this some another time. Or, let's talk about this some other time. The fuck am I reading?
それ見ろ。やはり意地が悪いのは君だ。
それにしても意外です。
Murasaki sometimes wears disguises. Once you get used to it, you should be able to tell it's her right away.
あ、いえ、変装のこともそうですけど、私、紫さんが笑っているところ、初めて見たと言いますか。
Wait, she laughed? Oh, really? If you order her to laugh, she'll laugh, you know. You can't mimic a laugh, or you can't fake a laugh, I should say. It's not possible. Joy can't be faked. Murasaki, laugh. Case in point. See?
いや、ほらねと言われても、そういうことじゃなくて、命令しないと笑わないんですか？そこが問題ですよね。
まあ忍者だからね。
あらゆる言い訳に通用するほど便利な言葉じゃないですよ、それ。
いろんな場所でいろんな人になりすましたりするし、忍者はできるだけ自分を隠すものなんだよ。その方が仕事がしやすいからね。逆に普段の自分を大げさに演出して仕事の時には個性を消す忍者もいるけど、私はそういうの苦手だから。
そういうものですか。
普段から自分を大げさに大きく見せるのって疲れる。意識高い系だと思われても面倒だし。それに私の場合、自分に似てない方が演じやすい。普段の自分に近い方が逆にボロが出やすいっていうか、油断しやすいし、何も考えてない発言とかで失敗する。
It sounds confusing, but I think I understand.
それだったら自分と真逆の性格を演じてる方がいつも緊張してる分失敗も少なくてやりやすいし、やってて楽しいかな。
なるほど。
That's what's so amazing about Murasaki. I'm trying to fuck up here. When she's on the job, she'll even sleep in character.
それはなんていうか。
まあ忍者だからね。
でも想像していた忍者のイメージとはちょっと違うかな。
わかりやすい語尾があった方がいいでござるか。ニンニン。
No, that'd make it worse.
いえ、そういうんじゃなくて、忍法とか使ったりするのかなって思ってたから。
Man, we all know ninjutsu doesn't actually exist. That's just in Naruto. Come on. Well, I guess I've heard of it in irregular magic high school, but whatever.
例えば水遁の術とか火遁の術とか。
Okay, that's some Avatar: The Last Airbender shit right there.
私は忍者だけど忍法は使えないよ。年法は使えるけど。
年法。
その概念を説明するのは難しい。例えるなら恨み年法のようなものかな。
I feel like I've heard this from somewhere. I honestly mean it. I actually don't know where it's from, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that somewhere.
わからない。それはオカルト的な何か？
試す？
Oh, I'm good, dude, but thanks for the question.
やめとく。クリスです。戻りました。
Come in.
失礼します。
Oh, it's Chris. Wow.
あら、今日は随分と賑やかですね。
Really? There's always someone kicking up a great fuss in here.
お茶入れましょうか。お湯なら今沸かしてるよ。だったらあとは私がやります。紅茶ですか？
Yeah, that would be great, thanks.
それじゃ私もう行ってもいい？
Yeah, thanks. Good work.
シンポジウムでもらってきた資料は置いていって。ハルトに渡してあるよ。では後で私のデスクの上にお願いします。目を通しておきますので。
Thanks, will do. So, what did you want to ask me?
紫さんのショックで内容を忘れてしまいました。確かメモを。
I will admit, I kind of forgot the reason why we ended up in this location as well. Pretty much like Murasaki and her disguises and ninja bullshit really took away like the focus from what's really going on here.
レナさんのことで少し確認しておきたいことがありまして。
Rena? Did she do something?
いいえ、そういうわけではないんですが、彼女があなたに買われたと言っていたのが少し気になりまして。
Ah, that.
紅茶です。
すみません、いただきます。
私、席を外しましょうか。
No, it's okay. It's nothing important. Where should I begin? She claims that I bought her, but it would be more accurate to say that I hired her.
雇用ですか。
That sounds a lot better. Right. I hired Rena to be my shooter.
鉄砲撃ちですか。
It's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. When CERS was undergoing reform, a new rule was passed allowing every inspector to carry arms at all times. I've always been terrible with guns, but I was told by CERS to carry one anyway. Being permitted to carry arms should mean that it's equally alright not to, but when I pointed that out, I was told not to split hairs. Don't you think that's a little odd? Well, after that, they gave me a gun that was easy to fire, and made all sorts of modifications to it to make it easier to aim. But I just couldn't help the fact that I was terrible with firearms. Ultimately, I decided to have someone else do the shooting in my place, and have them accompany me anywhere I went. That's basically the same as carrying a gun, right?
それもへりくつのような気もしますが。
Right. Let me give you an example. A millionaire goes to purchase a luxury car from a fancy car dealership. He chooses the top grade model, the full works, and while he's being led to another room to sign papers, the millionaire says the following. By the way, where can I buy a chauffeur around here? If you're a bad driver, you can just hire a chauffeur, right? My hiring Rena is exactly the same. She came into my employ when she was still pretty young. So I guess this idea of her being bought was stuck with her.
それだけなんですか？
What, did you buy her or did you hire her as a shooter like when she was 8?
違いますよ。ハルトさんが彼女をオークションで買ったから
買われたって言ってるんじゃないですか？
Yeah, that's a little bit of a different story. Oh, that story?
オークションですか。
That shit's illegal. They hold them overseas for bodyguards, mercenaries, and the like. PMCs and other organizations with distinctive needs use them to buy their way to a full-strength fighting force. Among the exhibitors are former terrorists and revolutionaries of questionable origin. If you're not careful, you can end up getting more than you bargained for. At one of these auctions, I found a company putting specially trained orphans up for sale. Rena was one of those children. She did strike me as an intriguing kid during the inspection, but to think I'd actually end up buying her.
ボタンの話ですよね。
The button? Yeah, that's right.
ボタンですか？
At each booth in the bidding hall, there were 2 buttons, one to raise your bid and another to cancel it. The exhibits were introduced on stage one after another. You press the former button to place a bid, and each exhibit was awarded to the highest bidder. Yeah, that's pretty much how bidding is. That's how it works, I would assume. The hall was extremely crowded that day, so I thought myself lucky to have scored an empty seat. When Rena's turn on the platform came along, I felt interested enough to place a bid on her, so I went ahead and pressed the button, only for it to get stuck. I couldn't believe it. I desperately tried to pull the button back out, but since I'd cut my nails the previous day, it wouldn't budge. With the button depressed the entire time, I watched the figure rise higher and higher, and then finally I managed to get it back out.
その時にはもうレナさんを落札しちゃってたんですよね。
So he obtained her by mistake. It's like sitting down in the only free seat on the train, only to find a puddle of vomit from some drunk right in front of you. I learned that day what an empty seat in a crowded place means. It was a valuable lesson.
それでもキャンセルしたりすぐに再出品したりしなかったってことはそういう運命でそれで良かったのだということでは？
Well, it would seem like. Well, she's a bit irritating sometimes, but she works hard. Though she is a bit irritating sometimes. Yes. You say that. You said that already.
なんで2回言うんです？
Okay, that wasn't a mistake. I was gonna say, like, you're repeating yourself. Because she can be so irritating.
なんで今ちょっとキリッとした顔したんです？なんだかいろいろと大変そうですね。よくわかりませんけど。
I don't quite understand. I don't have any idea how it might feel to buy a person at any auction. And I can't really empathize with someone who could laugh off the incident like it was just another funny story. I know that world exists, but I doubt I'll ever be able to grasp it myself.
おかしいと感じたらおかしいって口にしてもいいんですよ。
Miss Arisaka, you said... Okay, you know what? We're gonna end it here because I'm out of time. God damn it, it's not escape. It's this button down here. Fucking shit. So we're still on mushrooms or bamboo shoots. So still chapter 5. This is a long chapter, but I'm pretty sure we'll end it next time. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like and subscribe for more. So until then, I'll see you guys.